Good luck, Coach. You betcha. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Cashion High School, the Cashion County Line Basketball Tournament. And it's time for the final game of 24 here this weekend, our boys championship game. It's championship Saturday night, and the Dale Pirates, 11-2, ranked number 1 in Class 2A, will take on the Clinton Red Tornado, Class 4A school with a record of 7-3. Starting lineup in the contest, first of all for Dale, Carter Crows, a senior. Sophomore Cash Van Brunt, senior Dallin Forsyth, Palmer Jones, a senior, then freshman Dayton Forsyth, who scored 16 on Thursday and 24 yesterday. For Clinton, Trail Bryson's a 5'10 senior guard. Nathan Jones, a 6-foot-tall junior guard. Harrison Crumley, a 6'2 junior guard. And Jackson Crumley, 6'3, a junior. Caden Powell, 6'3, a junior as well. Caden Powell last night had 14 points in their semifinal win over Cashion, 56-37. They beat Van Oss on Thursday, 59-25. Dale knocked off Fairview in the first round, 60-45, as Dayton Forsyth scored 16. Then they won last night, 75-58. Dayton scored 24. Dallin, his brother, scored 16. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst with you. One more game. Looking forward to this one. We've had 3 dandy games already, expecting another one here in our boys championship game. Clinton has the basketball, the road maroon uniforms trimmed in gold. Nice look underneath, the reverse layup up and in by Harrison Crumley, the assist from Caden Powell. And Clinton on top, 2-0. Dale, the home whites, with the red numbers trimmed in black. There's a steal. Bryson almost had it. That's Nathan Jones, He almost had the steal right there, but he dribbled the ball on the sideline. So Dale will keep the possession. Van Oss, our girls champion, just knocked off Dale. Dale would like to take home some first place hardware on the boys' side. Van Brunt. Left side to Palmer Jones. Back out high now to Dallin Forsyth. Dallin, a senior. Dayton, a freshman who's had a big tournament. 40 points in 2 tournament games. Wide open 3 for Cash Van Brunt. No good on the rebound to Harrison Crumley for the Red Tornadoes. Right side, Caden Powell. Nearly threw it away. The ball tipped out of bounds by Dallin Forsyth. It will stay with Clinton. Clinton has won 6 of their last 7 this season after a 1-2 start. They're 2-2 against ranked teams. Pass tipped out of bounds. They lost to 4A number 14 Weatherford by 11. Lost to 4A number 1 Kingfisher 79-30 last week. And then their one ranked team win over Van Oss. And then last night over Cashion. All the way to the basket. Up and under for Palmer Jones, no good. Bad pass, stolen away. Clinton a couple of turnovers. That one goes up and in for Palmer Jones. We are tied at 2, 6.5 to play. Left side, Nathan Jones. Crossover, cut off. Now left side to Harrison Crumley. Bounce pass top of the key. Trail Bryson. And into the right corner to Caden Powell. Two minutes in, tied at 2. Bounce pass to Bryson underneath. Gathers and he's fouled. On the shot, Trail Bryson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. It will be the first on Dallin Forsyth. Bryson, 10 points on Thursday, 9 points last night, 3 for 4 at the free throw line this weekend. Up and in. Second opportunity coming for the senior. 4-2, Red Tornado. Right side, Cash Van Brunt. Touch pass to Crow, back to Van Brunt. They weave out high. Now high left to Dayton Forsyth, triggers the long three. The freshman misses. Rebound is tipped underneath. Palmer Jones had his shot blocked by Bryson. Down the floor, the run out. Ahead to Jackson Crumley. And his shot rejected by Dayton Forsyth. Oh, Bryson with a nice move up and under. Shot no good. Here comes Dallin Forsyth. Left corner three for Cash Van Brunt, no good. Offensive rebound for Palmer Jones. Now underneath, bodies hit the floor. And they'll go offensive on this one. .509 to play in the first quarter. Clinton 4-2. Foul on Van Brunt, his first. Stick around, we'll recap the day for you. We started this morning 9:20 a.m. with our girls' 7th place game. Long day of basketball, but it's been a fun one, especially the last 4 games that we've broadcast. We've had some really good basketball played here with some state-ranked teams. Exactly what we expected when we saw the schedule. Ball stolen in the backcourt by Palmer Jones. He goes around Powell to score. He's got 4. 6-2, or take it back tied at 4. And a timeout. We'll take it with them as right now Caden Powell getting read the riot act by Chad Pugh. We'll take a break. You're watching the championship game at the Cashion County Line Tournament on Squirtle.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
4:49 to play in the first quarter. We are tied at 4 in our boys championship game, Clinton and Dale. Glad to have you watching with us on Squirtle.com, the Squirtle app. Where else are they watching this game right now? There you go. Bryson has it. Tries to break down the defender, Carter Crow. Right elbow jumper falling away is no good by Jackson Crumley. Right side, Crow has it, open from 3, got it. Carter Crow knocks down his 4th three-pointer of the weekend. 7-4, they've got it right back after the turnover. And a foul. Foul on Bryson is his first. Halfway through the first quarter. Crow, oh, nice bounce pass across the court. Had a little spin on it as well. Left wing, Connor Kuykendall on the ball game for Dale. Right side, Dallin Forsyth around the perimeter left side. 3 for Palmer Jones, no good. The rebound cleared from Jackson Crumley. Down the floor right side to Harrison, all the way to the basket, off the window a little strong, and the rebound to Dallin Forsyth. Down the floor comes Dayton Forsyth. Dayton into the lane. Pass tipped by Bryson into the hands of Connor Kuykendall. Then Bryson with the reach in. He'll pick up his 2nd. Exactly right. So Bryson will check out, as will Nate Jones. Powell back into the contest. Forsyth skip pass, left side 3. Carter, take it back. That's Connor Kuykendall knocking down the triple in the left corner. 10-4. Great start for Dale. They lead by 6. Jackson Crumley top side, left corner, open 3 by Grant Kalk, and he'll knock it down. 10-7. 3 on the left wing. Palmer Jones, short. Rebound, Karam back to him. The ball out of bounds was last touched by Jackson Crumley, so it will stay with Dale. Baseline left throw in. Now to high to Connor Kuykendall, left side 3 for Palmer Jones. Yes, sir. Palmer Jones has 7 early. Oh, Dayton Forsyth with the triple. My mistake. Makes it 13-7. 33, not 23. Right side 3 in the corner for Kalk, and he knocks down back-to-back triples. Makes it 13-10. And a timeout. 2:21 to play in the first half. Dale 13, Clinton 10. Boys Championship at the Cashin County Line Tournament on Squirtle.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Grant Kalk knocked down a triple for Clinton. Dayton Forsyth answered, and then Grant Kalk answered again. 13-10 the score, the lead for Dale. They've got the basketball coming out of the timeout with 2:18 to play in the first quarter at our boys championship game. Dayton Forsyth floats one to the free throw line to Dallin Forsyth. Now back out to the right wing, Connor Kuykendall. Nice ball movement, nice look underneath. The no-look pass to Carter Crow, who in one motion banks it up and in. 15-10. Kalk again. 3 triples for him in the last minute. KAUK, 15-13. Palmer Jones, top side, Carter Crow, he traveled. You're right. So far in this one, he had not scored in the tournament until 3-6-9. Yeah, he did. Clinton down by a deuce with the basketball. They've never led in this ball game. 3 left side misses by Nathan Jones. They'll try it again. Deep three-pointer right wing, a little strong this time. That's Zaid Cisneros with the miss. Offensive rebound, Caden Powell will score. And we are tied at 15. Second tie of the ball game. Last tie was at 2-2. Dallin Forsyth, skip pass right corner to Dayton. Now 3 on the right wing, Palmer Jones. No good. Fell on the floor underneath the basket. And they will book this one on Caden Powell. It'll be his first. Team foul number 2. Take it back, team foul number 3. Dallin Forsyth inbounds. Right side to Kuykendall. And out high to Dayton Forsyth. Dayton Forsyth does not play or look like a freshman. You're right. His body looks a little more mature than, what, 14, 15 years old? He had 16 in their win on Thursday, then 24 in their semifinal win yesterday. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. He's got the ball. Jump pass left side to Palmer Jones. Now in the corner, a 3 by Crow, a little short. Got the rebound. That is Dayton Forsyth with the rebound, and then he's fouled. Had the ball stripped away and out of bounds, but hacked across the arm with 2.6 seconds to play. First on Nathan Jones. So they've got a little under 3 seconds, a baseline right throw in. Let's see what they can set up on the inbound. They want to float inside. Now they'll float it out high to Crow. Crow had plenty of time, but he threw one up in the vicinity of the rim and came up way short. First quarter in the books. We're exactly where we started the ball game, tied at 15. We'll take a break. You're watching the Cashin County Line Tournament on Squirtle. Since 1962, the Eitzen Agency has delivered quality insurance solutions to you, your family, and your business. You'll find homeowners, auto, business, and life insurance, and they specialize in church insurance. But there's something else. They haven't forgotten their small-town roots for friendliness and courtesy, and they are committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At the Eitzen Agency, they'll work with you to ensure that you and those you care about the most are protected. Call 580-227-2553 for the Eitzen Agency, 102 South Main in Fairview. Lance Button and the staff at Circle B Repairs and Sales in Fairview are proud to back the Jackets in tonight's game. They are an authorized Jasper engine and transmission installer. Experience the value of Jasper with the 3-year, 100,000-mile nationwide parts and labor warranty to provide peace of mind. For gas or diesel, auto and truck repairs, front-end alignments, and quality Cooper tires, it's Circle B Repairs and Sales at 904 North Main in Fairview. We are tied at 15 after 8 minutes. Grant Kalk off the bench with 9 points to lead Clinton. And for Dale, Carter Crow has 5, Palmer Jones with 4, Dayton Forsyth with 3, and Connor Kuykendall with 3 as they spread out the scoring. Dale basketball coming out of the quarter break. Here's the freshman Dayton Forsyth. Hangs in the air, dumps it into the corner to Dallin. Dallin with the runner up and in. 17-15, Bryson. No doubt about it. Left side, Kalk. Now work it to Powell inside. He travels. Tried to shovel it underneath, but he dragged that foot. That's 4 turnovers for Clinton. Slow dribble into the half court for Dallin Forsyth. Hands off to Dayton. Weave out high again. Dallin angling left, passes back to Dayton on the right side. Dayton pull up 15-footer. Just misses. Powell with the rebound. Powell brings it into the half court. Hands off to Nathan Jones. Jones gets inside, draws some contact. Free throws are coming for the junior. Carter Crow picked up the foul. It's his first. Nathan Jones was 1 for 2 at the free throw line coming into this game in this tournament. Marks down the first. And goes 2 for 2. And as a team, Clinton now 4 for 4 from the line early. And we are tied again at 17. It is our 3rd tie of the ball game. Down. Palmer Jones high right. Dallin out between the rings. Dayton over here on the near side. They'll work it to the left side, now to the baseline to Carter Crow. Bounce pass right corner. There's Dayton Forsyth for 3, a little short. Rebound to Grant Kalk. Hurrying down the floor is Bryson. Bryson gets into trouble, kicks it left to Nathan Jones. Now to Powell, left wing. Bryson inside, underneath, crawls off, no good, and then the ball tipped out of bounds. Should go back to Dale because it's off the hand of Powell. It is. Or take it back, it's off the hand of Bryson. 2 minutes into the second quarter, tied at 17. Dallin Forsyth into the half court, near side to Palmer Jones. Jones, open 3, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Jackson Crumley. Across the timeline left, Trill Bryson. 3 in the corner. Kalk looks for his 4th three-pointer of the second quarter. Comes up empty. For the first half, he had those three three three-pointers late in the first quarter. Ball out of bounds will stay on that end. Right side, Bryson. Bryson driving baseline, loses the basketball, but right into the hands of Nathan Jones, who misses the three. Powell with the rebound and the stick back. Caden Powell, second field goal. He has 4 points. 19-17. And that is our first lead change of the contest. Clinton takes their first lead. Three minutes into the second quarter, there's a deep three buried by Dallin Forsyth. His second field goal, first triple, he has 5. It's his third three-point make of the tournament. And back on the top side for Dale. But there's Powell answering on down low. He's got 6, 4 here in the quarter. 21-20. Clinton with the lead. Timeout. 4:47 to play in the first half. You're watching the boys championship game of the County Line Tournament on Squirtle.
To win in sports, you must focus on your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of tax planning. Melissa K. Maynard, CPA, is a proud sponsor of Fairview Yellow Jackets Athletics. Let her help you create a winning plan this tax season. Call 580-227-4100 or stop by 115 East Broadway in Fairview today. She supports all area high school athletics, especially the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst. In Cashion, producer engineer Ethan Sunken, Caden LaFortune, and Bryce Miller on cameras tonight. The Squirtle crew bringing championship action on a Saturday night. Championship Saturday night is what I like to call it when we do these tournaments. The Week Capital a couple of weeks ago, the Garber tournament back in December, and now here in Cashion, County Line Tournament. Dale with the basketball, trailing Clinton for the first time, 21-20. Dallin Forsyth working around the perimeter left side. There's Dayton in the corner. Skip pass, right wing, Palmer Jones. How about Bryson getting into the passing lane and deflecting it out of bounds? Yeah. How about Dallin Forsyth with the touch pass off the inbound underneath the Crow, who couldn't finish, and then he had the rebound, and now he's going to go to the free throw line. Second foul on Nathan Jones. Dayton Forsyth, the freshman, will be at the line for 2. Front end is good. First free throw attempt and make tonight for Dale, and we are tied at 21. And the lead to the Pirates. (22-21) to the home team on the scoreboard, Dale, wearing the home uniforms. Latrell Bryson has it out high against that 3-2 zone. Bryson off the ball screen top side, little pick and pop, deflected, but Jackson Crumley comes up with it. Back to Bryson. Left wing now to Nathan Jones, to Caden Powell, and he got into trouble, got himself in the air, and travels with the basketball. That is 5 turnovers for Clinton. Little more than halfway through the second quarter. Right side, Deacon Jones in the ball game for the first time. He's a freshman for Dale. Top to Dallin Forsyth, left wing. Flashing out high, taking the pass is Jones. He'll drive to the basket, and he's out of control, but he's fouled as he was pushed by Caden Powell, and Caden will pick up his second. It's going to go against Kalk. They were both there. Let's say it was Kalk with the contact. And Deacon Jones, the free throw, no good. Freshman's had a pretty good tournament. 11 points in each of the first 2 games. That's his first free throw miss of the tournament, now 5 for 6. And he knocks down the second one. That'll make it 23-21. Harrison Crumley left side, off to Jones, across court now, right side to Bryson. Right corner, Jackson Crumley back around the perimeter, little head fake by Harrison Crumley into the corner. Jackson Crumley into a double team, puts up a shot, it crawls in. Jackson Crumley's first basket of the contest, and we are tied at 23. 5th tie of the ball game. 2:40 to play in the first half. Out of high right, Dallin Forsyth. Off to Deacon Jones, near the timeline, near side to Dallin. Right, no problem, not a problem. Little 16-foot jumper buried by Dallin Forsyth. He's got 7. Makes it 25-23. I'm used to doing them by myself. I've done a few over the years, so. If you're just doing business, that's not a bad thing to be doing. Skip pass left side. Jackson Crumley back out high to Bryson. Powell, right corner, nice ball movement. 3 for Nathan Jones. Short gets his own rebound inside to Powell. Layup good. The assist to Nathan Jones. And Caden Powell has 8, 6 in the quarter. Tied at 25. Minute and a half to play in the first half. Good ball game. We've been saying that a lot tonight. We've had a lot of good ball games. Dayton Forsyth, he pushed off, no whistle there. Then the ball stripped away by Bryson. Bryson for 3, got it. That's a huge sequence right there, led by Atro Bryson. He's got 5. 28-25. Clinton back on top, that ball out of bounds. Clinton thought they should get it back, but they'll say it was last touched by a member of the Red Tornadoes. Clinton has scored 7 of the last 9 to take the 3-point lead. 3 in the corner. Dayton Forsyth, no good. Powell with the rebound, then he is fouled, and it looks like it will go on Carter Crow. 5th team foul against Dale, and I'm wrong again. Crow and Jones were there. They were both skyward, and they'll give it to Palmer Jones. It's his 2nd. Final minute of the first half. Natrell Bryson will just pound the dribble as they will try to milk some time off this clock. They would just love to go in the halftime locker room with the lead. Dale will just sit back and let them run this time off the clock. I would imagine they'll run it down to about 10 seconds, set something up. Bryson has it out high. Now Dale will contest out near the timeline. Dallin Forsyth comes up to contest. Cross-court pass, get it right back now to Bryson. 15 seconds to play. Bryson between the rings. Left to Nathan Jones. Steal. Back the other way we go. And Connor Kuykendall with the steal, that he is undercut and fouled, and he'll be at the free throw line. That's what's going to happen. Something can happen real quick when you're trying to play the clock down to a final shot. That is 3 fouls on Nathan Jones. Look at Grant Kalk in there. Of course, he made back-to-back-to-back three-pointers back in the first quarter. He's going to go into that corner down there where he is. Missed them both. Rebound to Powell. Then Powell is fouled by Carter Crow. Yep, that's right. That is team foul number 6. No free throws coming. 6 seconds to play. There's Kauk spotting up in the near corner where he made those 3 threes. Bryson hurries down the floor and lost the basketball. The ball out of bounds, should stay with Clinton with 1.5 seconds to play. So the baseline right throw in. Floated in the lane to Powell, and then the foul. They'll say, coach wants, they're going to be shooting on this. Powell's going to the line for 2. Now Palmer Jones just picked up his 3rd. So Powell at the line for 2. First trip to the line tonight for him. He has 8 points. Up and in. Makes it 29-25. And 2 for 2. And that'll be the end of the first half as Clinton finishes up the second quarter by scoring the last 7 points. And they lead 30-25 over Dale halfway through our boys championship game at the Cashin County Line tournament. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it all on Squirtle.
Big Finish 2020 is on at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Hi, it's Jeff Johnson. Find a deal in December on remaining 2020 Ram 1500s at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Like our new Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cabs. Thinking of a new truck? Then you owe yourself to experience the best and unequaled ride and control that Ram has to offer during the Big Finish event. Deals in December? See them at Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. A dealership you'll find only in a place like Kingfisher. Same name,
same family
since 1927.
Finally, it's time to get that driver's license. But which option to choose? The DMV with the long lines, the not-so-pleasant desk clerk.
That's the way it has to be.
And taking off work and still not getting in.
This office is now closed.
Or go to Cowboy Driving Academy. With a relaxed atmosphere, they make it convenient for you whether it's after hours, on holidays, or even inclement weather. For details, go to cowboydriving.com. Cowboy Driving Academy. They keep you moving.
Well, isn't that nice?
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashin Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashin home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan PAC at the Cashin Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936, empowering the needs of a new generation.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Cashin Grain and Feed is your headquarters for quality Shawnee milling products and everything to keep you going on the farm. Find a full line of Shawnee Mills animal feeds for cattle, horses, pigs, poultry, and much more. You'll also find fertilizer, gas, and diesel fuel. They also fix flats and feature tires for cars and trucks. And they carry a selection of plumbing and electrical hardware. Your first stop, Cashin Grain and Feed, 216 South Main in Cashin.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashin, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
If the current bug of the month has you down, let Fairview Pharmacy get you back in the game. Let Doctor of Pharmacy Laura Felder and her staff be your pharmacy of choice. Enjoy the convenience of drive-through service and free delivery in Fairview. You'll also find durable medical equipment, greeting cards, and candy. Fairview Pharmacy at 210 East State Road in Fairview. Proud to support all Yellow Jacket athletes.
Farmers and Merchants National Bank is Fairview's hometown bank, serving you. Committed to providing the Fairview area with the latest in banking services and convenience. Farmers and Merchants is a locally owned and operated bank, eager to serve your personal and professional banking needs. With a pledge to exceed the expectations of their customers, the staff is confident in their ability to provide you with an exceptional banking experience. Farmers and Merchants National Bank in Fairview, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Physical Therapy Central is proud to be keeping you in the game of life. Now with a convenient location in Kingfisher. Get back to the game of life faster with PT Central.
Shannon and Vernon Hain and everyone at Fairview Funeral Home are proud of the success of the Yellow Jackets. At Fairview Funeral Home, our mission is to provide the highest quality professional care for those we serve in a dignified and caring manner. We go beyond your expectations to provide services and products that meet your needs and desires. We strive to make your loved one's final celebration of life the way you want it. The family that cares at Fairview Funeral Home, 221 North Main in Fairview.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Dana Richter at Farmers Insurance is proud to service Fairview and the surrounding counties. Nobody offers more discounts than Farmers. Stop in and learn more. Let Dana write all of your insurance needs, commercial, auto, home, and life. Call Dana Richter at 227-3100 or stop by her office at 917 North Main. Farmers Insurance Agent Dana Richter, proud to support Fairview's athletes. Halftime at Cashin, the County Line Tournament Boys Championship game, and the Clinton Red Tornadoes on top of the Dale Pirates, 30-25. Go back and tell you how that first half played out. First quarter, we had a couple of lead changes. After Dale had opened up a 13-7 and 15-10 lead, but Clinton roared back with 5 straight to end the quarter to tie the ball game up at 15. We went back and forth early in the second quarter. 23-21, then tied at 23 and 25. But it was Clinton who scored the last 7 points of the first half to open up the 30-25 lead halfway through. Scoring in the contest for Dale, they were led by Dallin Forsyth with 7 points, Carter Crow and Dayton Forsyth with 5 apiece. Connor Kuykendall with 3, Palmer Jones with 4, and Deacon Jones with 1. For Clinton, they were led in the first half by Caden Powell with 10, Grant Kalk off the bench with 3 3-pointers late in the first quarter. He has 9. Latrell Bryson with 5, Nathan Jones with 2, Harrison Crumley with 2, and Jackson Crumley with 2. Clinton looking for the 8th win this season, Dale looking for their 12th, and they want to take home the big hardware and win the Cashin County Line Tournament. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst, and the Squirtle crew, glad to be with you for 16 more minutes. It's been a long weekend, but it's been a fun weekend with some great high school basketball. Clinton with the basketball as they go from left to right. On the floor down below, they run the alley-oop to Bryson, and he saved it out to the left wing, back to whence it came from Nathan Jones. In the lane, Harrison Crumley will shoot and score. Nice drive to the basket by Harrison. He's got 4, and it's now a 32-25 lead. Lead is 7, biggest of the ball game for Clinton, 30 seconds into the second half. Dallin Forsyth tried to bounce it to the baseline to Cash Van Brunt. He'll lose the basketball. That is turnover number 4 for Dale. Inbound to Bryson. Slow dribble into the half court. Clinton has been on a bit of a hot streak. They've won 6 of their last 7 ball games after a 1-2 start back in December. Would like to take home the championship here tonight. Right side, Nathan Jones holds up the ball screen. Ball nearly stripped away. He keeps the possession, finds Powell. Powell spinning in the lane, shooting with the right hand. Won't go. The rebound to Dayton Forsyth. Dayton will push it down the floor. Into the corner, 3 for Van Brunt. No good. Rebound Dayton Forsyth. Little 5-footer up and in. He has 7. Yes, he does. 32-27. Bryson just to break down the defender. He's cut off, though, by Dallin Forsyth. Back out to the wing. Good defense by Dallin. Top of the key. So Nathan Jones. Angling off the ball screen left. Little pick and pop. We'll work it now between the rings to Jackson Crumley. Lead is 5. Bryson to Harrison Crumley. Crumley in the lane, picks up his dribble left to Nathan Jones for a long 2-pointer left wing, no good. Empty trip for Clinton in the half court, Dayton Forsyth. Forsyth hands it off left side to Carter Crow. There's Palmer Jones cross court out near the timeline to Dallin Forsyth. Dallin backs off the dribble, directs traffic. Hands it off to Van Brunt around the perimeter. Right side to Palmer Jones. To Dallin Forsyth. Dallin spinning around. Bryson top of the key to Cash Van Brunt. The open 3, no good. Rebound to Powell. They got 3 on one back the other way. Off the window and in for Jackson Crumley. His second field goal, he's got 4. (34-27). 3 top of the key, Carter Crow. No good. Good position for Caden Powell to grab that rebound. Down the floor comes Harrison Crumley. Cross court, left side, Bryson into the corner for 3. Won't go for Jackson Crumley, and the rebound is taken by Cash Van Brunt. Cross court pass intercepted by Harrison Crumley. Bryson for 3 on the right wing. Won't go. Ball out of bounds. I'll say it was tipped out of bounds by Palmer Jones. Caden Powell had the rebound for a moment. He's really had a good weekend. 19 on Thursday, 14 last night with a bunch of rebounds. He's been get it to him off the inbound, he banks it in. He's got 12. 6-2 run to start the second half. First 4 minutes of the third quarter, the lead is now 9 for Clinton at 36-27. Tried to think, has Dale gotten a really good look here since halftime? Clinton's been tough on the defensive end. There's a foul. That'll be the 4th on Nathan Jones. So he'll check out to bring in Kauk. That can win you a lot of ball games in the postseason as well. Yep. Dale turns it over again. They're 6th, 3rd in the quarter. Yep, exactly right. It's a good measuring stick tournament for these smaller schools. Well, we talked about it last night. I didn't look up Dale's enrollment like I did Cashion, but they're the same size school, so around 150, and Clinton's around 650. So you're talking, what, 4 times, 3-4 times more. Multiple. That's right. Fast food restaurants. That big casino's nice right there on the outskirts. Dale is kind of the suburb for the casino. So Caden Powell goes 2 for 2 from the line. He has 14. It's now 38-27. 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Dayton Forsyth finally gets one to go. He's got 9. 38-29. Jackson Crumley holds right wing. Under 3 to play in the third quarter. Trell Bryson. The drive by Harrison Crumley all the way to the cup. Not good. The rebound, Palmer Jones. Palmer wants to push coast to coast all the way to the basket, and he's called for the offensive foul. That is his 4th. You know, you look at the way last night's game played out in the second half. Clinton just slowly pulled away. Late third quarter, early fourth quarter, ended up winning that game by 19, 56-37. And that's going to be on Bryson, his 3rd. Yeah, what you realize is all of a sudden, like Cashion last night, Dale, hard time scoring. They haven't scored for a while, and it's just because Clinton just wears you down on the defensive end. Make it hard. We'll tick down to 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Dale has scored just 4 points here in the third in 6 minutes. Open 3, left wing Deacon Jones won't go, and the rebound is taken by Clinton as Jackson Crumley comes up with it across the timeline. Bryson, there's Powell, back to Bryson. Left corner, there is the man for 3. That is Grant Kauk from his spot. Wouldn't go, but boy, Powell once again, there for the rebound, knocked to the floor. Dayton Forsyth picked up the foul. It's his 1st. Give it to Powell. Out to Bryson. Right back to Powell. Near side of the floor. Wide open Kauk for 3. He's missed about 3 in a row now. And Powell had the rebound and had it taken away by Carter Crow. Crow ahead to Deacon Jones. And he's called for the offensive foul. Or no, did he just step on the baseline? I thought I saw a foul indication, but no, he just stepped on the baseline and turned it over. So a minute and a half to play in the third, and the lead is 9 for the Red Tornado. Bryson, there's an offensive foul, and Atrell Bryson, that's his 4th. Foul trouble becoming an issue for Clinton. Bryson has 4. Nathan Jones has 4 as well.
I think there may be some technical difficulties possibly, but got some people texting me saying they can't hear my mic.
Can they hear me?
They can hear you, so that's really all that matters, Tom.
Well, I'm hearing you good.
I know. I can hear myself even.
Tie up in the possession arrow will point to Dale. And a baseline right throw in. Cash Van Brunt. Dallin Forsyth, excuse me, on the inbound to Crow. Quarter Dallin. Drive. Dishes to Crow. Ball tipped away on the baseline out of bounds. It will stay with Dale as it was last touched by Caden Powell. Had this issue one time before with somebody, and I think it might have been an issue with the other person, with the viewer's computer, maybe only picking up one channel.
Yeah, that was the case. I did kind of put my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. I'm not paying attention over here, Tom.
Dallin Forsyth with 9 points.
You know, I am a rookie at all this.
You're rookie of the year to me, 38-31.
Thanks, Tom.
Give you the trophy. Oh, offensive foul.
Oh, man. This is the kind of thing you see Dale do. You know, they're known for their runs. They put a couple of runs on Varnum the other night, and that second one that they had in that game ended it.
Foul on Harrison Crumley is his first. Half a minute remaining in the third quarter. 38-31 the lead. Dale trailing with the basketball.
They look for America's play.
3-quarter left corner. Three-pointer no good that time by Dalton Forsyth. Clinton with the rebound. 14 seconds to play. They can hold for one here. Near side in the half court, Harrison Crumley. Into the corner. Three-pointer for Jackson. Crumley no good. Rebound to Deacon Jones. Three-quarter court way short. We go to the fourth, 38-31. The lead for Clinton. We'll take a break. You're watching the Cashin County Line Tournament on Squirtle. Dana Richter at Farmers Insurance is proud to service Fairview and the surrounding counties. Nobody offers more discounts than Farmers. Stop in and learn more. Let Dana write all of your insurance needs, commercial, auto, home, and life. Call Dana Richter at 227-3100 or stop by our office at 917 North Main. Farmers Insurance Agent Dana Richter, proud to support Fairview's athletes. With over 24 flavors of iced tea, HTO is your new destination for the best premium water and iced tea in all of Oklahoma. Offering around 500 drink combinations and half-price tea during happy hour, this is your ultimate tea playground. With a location open in Ardmore and numerous locations coming soon, including the Village in South Oklahoma City, be sure to stop by HTO and experience the best tea you've ever sipped on. Been a long weekend of basketball. The final 8 minutes, unless we go to overtime. Our boys championship game of the Cashin County Line Tournament from Cashin High School. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst with you. And it's a 7-point lead for the Clinton Red Tornado over the Dale Pirates. And Clinton will start the fourth quarter with the basketball. They can extend that lead on their opening possession. They'll work it to Powell. Powell, nice look inside to Kalk. Kicks it left side to Harrison Crumley. Cross court right, there's Brendan Smith. Haven't talked about him much tonight. There's a three on the left wing by Harrison Crumley, which is no good. Connor Kuykendall in the half court will leave it for Dallin Forsyth. Right side to Deacon Jones, back out to Forsyth. And left side to Dayton Forsyth.
It's going to be interesting here, Tom, to see Clinton starts the second half with Bryson and Jones on the bench, and they're their two defensive stoppers.
Three-pointer missing left wing by Dayton Forsyth on the run out ahead. The shot blocked from behind. They will book the foul, though. free throws will be coming. Dallin Forsyth will pick up his third.
You can tell Forsyth's a coach's kid because obviously he was not going to give him any opportunity to make that easy transition bump. That's a show him the lights, right, Tom? That's what they say.
That's exactly right. Crumley's second opportunity from the line. Clinton tonight is 10 for 10 from the free throw line.
Yeah, they're doing all the little things right. Rebounding, defending very well, making all their free throws.
40-31, a minute into the fourth quarter. Connor Kuykendall back out high to Dallin Forsyth. Cross court, ball was deflected, but Dayton Forsyth has it. Dayton right corner. Deacon Jones out between the rings to Dallin Forsyth. Let me tell you, nothing is coming easy for Dale right now. As that three-pointer by Carter Crow missed in the left corner. Nothing coming easy for the Pirates.
I got to give another comment to the Deacon Jones name. I mean, what a great name is. Oh, mistake.
Bad pass. Kalk throws it away. And then on the other end, free throws will be coming for Connor Kuykendall. Well, of course, Deacon Jones, former Los Angeles Ram.
Yeah, he's not the freshman guard from Dale that comes off the bench, obviously.
Spelled different. That was Deacon.
That's those old NFL film videos that you always saw he was on those, right?
John Facenda voicing them.
Well, just in case anybody wanted to know, Coach Hardaway went ahead and brought us up about 35 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. So if anybody that's here listening or watching needs a Chick-fil-A sandwich, stop by our booth, and we got a handful we can hand out. And they're all COVID safe. They've not been opened or touched by anyone.
1 for 2 at the line for Kuykendall. He has 4 points. That'll make it 40-32. Powell left wing. Gives it off to Brendan Smith. Now Jackson Crumley directs traffic, slides right. Back to his left. Nice defense by Dayton Forsyth. Kalk bounce pass to Powell, and then Kalk was supposed to cut down the baseline. He stayed in the corner, and Powell threw it away. The 8th Clinton turnover. Six minutes to play in the ball game. The lead is 8. Plenty of time for Dale to crawl back into this one. Clinton, that 2-3 zone. Out on the top of that zone are Bryson and Jones. Bounce pass baseline. Oh, nice move to the basket. Wow. The and one for Dayton Forsyth.
Strong take by the youngster.
Nice move by the freshman. He's in double figures with 11. A chance for one more at the line. Makes it 40-34 with the free throw upcoming. That foul was the second on Powell. Misses the free throw. They're 4 for 8 at the line, 50%.
That is going to haunt them, I think, late in this game, Tom.
40-34, especially when you consider that Clinton hasn't missed from the free throw line, 10 for 10. Nate Jones in the corner. Bryson, open three, way long, and the rebound to Dayton Forsyth. Dayton Forsyth, coast to coast, the finger roll up and in. He's got 13. Here comes Dale. They have scored 5 straight. It's a 4-point game, 40-36, prompting the timeout for Chad Pugh. 40-36 our score. We'll take a break. You are watching the Cashin County Line Tournament on Scordo.
When the sewer gets backed up, call Max. Can't stand the heat or your heater not standing up to old man winter? Call Max. Mike and Travis McMurphy at Max Plumbing, Heating, and Air Incorporated in Fairview are on the job. Licensed and experienced with the quality of Kohler Plumbing fixtures, Delta faucets, York, Carrier, and Armstrong heating and air equipment. There's only one place to call when you and your family want to be just right. Max Plumbing, Heat, and Air, 1220 South Main in Fairview.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
5 straight for the Pirates to cut into what was a 9-point lead. Now 40-36, Clinton with the basketball and the lead. 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Bryson, Latrell Bryson, that might be offensive. It is. Bryson just fouled out.
Oh, yeah. That's a tough call, too.
That's a big development in this ball game as Latrell Bryson will foul out with 5 points with 4:56 to play. So under 5 to play. And did they burn a timeout, or are we just giving them the 60 seconds to replace him?
Oh, no, they burned a timeout. They had to,
They
yeah.
did burn a timeout. Okay. Let's go ahead and take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching the Cashin County Line Tournament on Squirtle.
Are you looking for a bank that provides excellent security and safety for your account information? Then Bank Central is made for you. When you use our website, bcna.com, you can pay bills, check account balances, download statements, and even manage your debit card. With our mobile app, you can do all that, plus make deposits as easily as taking a picture with your phone. Talk to a CSR at any of our 5 locations to find the products that work best for your banking needs. At Bank Central, we're centered on you. Member FDIC.
Just under 5 minutes to play. 4-point lead for Clinton. Dale will have the basketball after Latrell Bryson fouls out. Let's see who steps up for Clinton with him on the bench. 3 left wing to get it back to within 1. Palmer Jones with the triple.
Big shot by Dale.
Second 3-point make of the tournament for him,
right.
and there's Kalk. Grant Kalk with his 4th triple of the night. Huge answer. 43-39, back to 4.
Oh, he thought about it again, didn't he?
Had a notion. Skip pass. Palmer Jones back out high near the timeline to Dallin Forsyth. Forsyth drive, left side. There's Jones for 3. He's open. He knocks down another one.
Why
Palmer
not?
Jones, back-to-back triples. He's in double figures with 10. 43-42. Powell inside. Powell going to work. Double teamed. He's tied up. Arrow will go back to Dale. Little more than halfway through the 4th quarter. 3:55 to play. Dale trailing 40-31. Just early in the 4th quarter can now grab a lead. As they've scored 11 of the last 14 points in this game.
Clinton going back to man.
There's a steal by Powell. Layup good, and they've got the lead.
What a game.
16 for Caden Powell. 45-42. To the basket.
Good look.
Underneath to Carter Crow.
Oh, goodness.
Skip pass over the hands of Dallin Forsyth out of bounds.
And Forsyth may be hurt. Oh, he's going to shake it off.
(45-42), the 3-point lead for Clinton. They've got the basketball. Bounce pass, Powell off the window. Little strong. Fight for the rebound. Kalk comes up with it. Back out to Jones for 3. No good. And the rebound corralled by Connor Kuykendall.
Why not?
3 left side. Got it. Palmer Jones back-to-back-to-back triples. Tied at 45. And a turnover underneath. 10 turnovers for Clinton. 2.5 to play. We're right back where we started, 45 all. Dayton Forsyth, been a big fourth quarter comeback for the Pirates. Pull up, dump it underneath, reverse layup in traffic. Carter Crow gets it to go, and he's fouled. The and one opportunity. The assist to Dayton Forsyth.
A fantastic comeback by Dale. Wow.
(47-45). Missed the free throw. They're 4 for 9 at the free throw line. And the tie up, the arrow goes to Clemson.
I saw Forsyth. I don't know if anybody on the floor wants to mess with number 3, to be quite honest with you. I like the intensity, but that might not end well for anyone.
Calc to Powell. Oh, he whipped a pass underneath. Harrison Crumley was open, but he wasn't looking for it.
Just too quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
A little rushed.
We will tick under 2 minutes to play. Dale with the basketball. Up 2. To the window and in for Dallin Forsyth. He's got 11. 49-45, and Clinton finds himself down by 2 possessions. There's a deep three-pointer. It was missing, but the offensive rebound, and free throws are coming. Yeah, that was Jackson Crumley from 26.
I mean, that was just an odd series of events there.
Nathan Jones will be at the free throw line. It's the second foul on Connor Kuykendall. Take it back, the first foul on Connor. Nathan Jones, 2 for 2 at the line, and he misses that one. The first free throw miss of the night for Clinton. Missed them both. Fight for the rebound. Calc comes up with it. But the pass to Powell is stolen away by Palmer Jones, and then Jones is fouled.
Palmer Jones is a man possessed. I mean, he even hit the scoop from about 20 foot after the foul was called. I mean, get the dude the ball.
Palmer Jones, 9 points in the fourth quarter, 3 trays with the steal, and now he goes to the line. Leading by 4, free throw off the front rim, no good. And now a foul on the floor on the rebound. And more free throws are coming. The third foul on Calc. And it will be Forsyth to the line, the freshman Dayton Forsyth. And it's double bonus time. That's the 10th team foul. First of 2. Got it? 14 points for the freshman.
What's the run Dale's on right now, Tom? Do we know?
Let's see. It would be 9-0 at this point. 15 for Forsyth. They turned it. The ball will stay with Clinton. 51-45. Was 45-42. Now 51-45 and a steal. Palmer Jones again. And he's fouled and will go to the free throw line. Boy, it's all gotten away from Clinton here in the last 2 minutes of this one. Fourth foul on Powell. Jones back to the line. He has 13 points, now 14.
What's he have in this fourth quarter? I mean, he has at least 10 or 11,
He's got 10 in the fourth now. 3 3-pointers in the free throw, and now another opportunity. Misses that one to make it 52-45. 10-point run for Dale. Powell underneath, shovels to Calc in the corner for 3. No good. The rebound is tipped to Dayton Forsyth. Forsyth is fouled to the backcourt. Jackson Crumley thought that it was clean on his trying to reach in and get that steal. So 2 free throws are coming now for Dayton Forsyth. 1:07 to play. Misses. They may win this ball game despite going 5 for 12 from the free throw line.
I mean, how big was it, Artrell Bryson fouling out of this game?
You're exactly right. That's the turning point. 53-45 to the window and the basket for Harrison Crumley. He's got 6, 53-47 in a timeout with 1 minute to play. We'll take a break. You're watching the Cashin County Line Tournament on Squirtle. Since 1962, the Eitzen Agency has delivered quality insurance solutions to you, your family, and your business. You'll find homeowners, auto, business, and life insurance, and they specialize in church insurance. But there's something else. They haven't forgotten their small-town roots for friendliness and courtesy, and they are committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At the Eitzen Agency, they'll work with you to ensure that you and those you care about the most are protected. Call 580-227-2553 for the Eitzen Agency, 102 South Main in Fairview. Lance Button and the staff at Circle B Repairs and Sales in Fairview are proud to back the Jackets in tonight's game. They are an authorized Jasper engine and transmission installer. Experience the value of Jasper with the 3-year, 100,000-mile nationwide parts and labor warranty to provide peace of mind. For gas or diesel, auto and truck repairs, front-end alignments, and quality Cooper tires, it's Circle B Repairs and Sales at 904 North Main in Fairview. 1 minute to play in our boys championship game. Dale with a 53-47 lead over Clinton. Clinton full court pressure looking for a quick steal. Carter Crow passes ahead. They'll get it into the half court. Dallin Forsyth has it. Double team, there's a steal. The steal by Jackson Crumley for the layup, up and in. We've got a ball game again. Crumley with 8, it's 53-49. And a quick foul, and Dale, who has struggled to the free throw line, can win this game with the free throw line if they can make some.
Yeah, and that's Jones. He just fouled out. That's tough for Clinton, obviously, if they do have to happen to come back and somehow tie this game. It'll be tough in overtime without Jones and Bryson.
He fouls out with 2 points. The freshman Dayton Forsyth will go to the line. He got it. And 2 for 2. $55-49. We just sent him sprawling, and the basket is up and good. That's Powell. 55-51, under 30 seconds to play, and a foul. Palmer Jones will go to the line. Fourth foul on Grant Kauk. Big fourth quarter for Palmer Jones. And they're hitting their free throws down the stretch. Now 10 of 16.
Just like what we thought, Palmer Jones would lead Dale to the victory, right?
57-51. 15 seconds to play. Dale's going to win this thing. Three-pointer top side is buried by Jackson Crumley. He's in double figures with 11. And just as I say that, that triple makes it a one-possession game again at 57-54.
And I by no means say that to demean him. It's just he's not one of the guys you would expect, to bring them back. But, man, what an impressive series of events from him. The 3 straight threes, every one of them from our vantage point looked like it was going to not even hit the net. I mean, he was just feeling it.
A couple of big defensive plays as well.
Yeah.
And now 3 for 4 at the free throw line down the stretch as well.
And he hit the running 20-footer floating jumper that one time.
He had 4 points at halftime, 4 points at the end of 3, and now he has 16. Situation here, 10.5 seconds to play. Clinton will try to force a turnover. And Dale will be shooting at 2 free throws for whatever happens here. They're in the double bonus. And a free throw make would make it a 2-possession ball game. But it ain't over yet, folks. Don't go anywhere. Hang with us. You've been with us all day and all evening. 10.5 to play.
Any game Tom Nelson is associated with, isn't
There's the steal. There's the steal. 3 can tie. And they'll call the timeout with 5.7 seconds to play. Clinton's going to have an opportunity to tie this ball game up. And we'll take a quick break. 5.7 seconds left. Dale 57, Clinton 54. The Red Tornado will have the ball. Throwing in the top of the key extended, a chance for get a 3 to tie. You're watching it on Scortle.
To win in sports, you must focus on your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of tax planning. Melissa K. Maynard, CPA, is a proud sponsor of Fairview Yellow Jackets Athletics. Let her help you create a winning plan this tax season. Call 580-227-4100 or stop by 115 East Broadway in Fairview today. She supports all area high school athletics, especially the Fairview Yellow Jackets.
Well, here's the situation. Clinton needed a turnover. They got it. Down by 3. They got the steal. They called the timeout. 5.7 seconds to play. They've got the ball in the half court. And a 3 to tie. Do you foul before you give them that 3-point look, send them to the free throw line?
The thing you have to worry about when you're fouling is fouling them on a 3-point shot. Now, obviously, if it's out far enough away from the basket where they're not going to try to attempt, that's not a bad idea because you do have fouls to give, but definitely do not foul a jump shooter. That'd be the worst thing you could do.
That is true. They've got a foul to give here as well. 5 team fouls for Dale. Sideline throw in. Jackson Crumley will trigger. And a timeout called by Jeff Edmondson. He wanted to see what Clinton was going to do. Now he'll burn the timeout. Let's take another one. 57-54 Dale, 5.7 seconds to play. It's the Cashin County Line Tournament on Scortle.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Big Finish 2020 is on at Johnson's of Kingfisher. Hi, it's Jeff Johnson. Find a deal in December on remaining 2020 Ram 1500s at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Like our new Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cabs. Thinking of a new truck? Then you owe yourself to experience the best and unequaled ride and control that Ram has to offer during the Big Finish event. Deals in December? See them at Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. A dealership you'll find only in a place like Kingfisher. Same name.
Same family.
Since 1927.
Adam, I don't think I've said it yet in this ball game. I will now. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. 5.7 seconds to play. Harrison Crumley will trigger in. Free throw actually top of the key extended on the far side. They need a 3 to tie. Inbound to Jackson Crumley. Crumley, deep three-pointer for the tie. Banked it in!
Goodness.
He banked it in! We're going to overtime!
Oh, my goodness.
The bank is open.
Wow. He drilled it. Off the glass, too.
34, 35 feet.
The Bank Central shot of the game.
There
right?
you go. In traffic to tie it up at 57. We'll take a break. Overtime is coming up. It's the game of the week on Scortle.
Finally, it's time to get that driver's license. But which option to choose? The DMV with the long lines, the not-so-pleasant desk clerk,
That's the way it has to be.
and taking off work and still not getting in.
This office is now closed.
Or go to Cowboy Driving Academy. With a relaxed atmosphere, they make it convenient for you whether it's after hours, on holidays, or even inclement weather. For details, go to cowboydriving.com. Cowboy Driving Academy. They keep you moving.
Well, isn't that nice?
Well, Clinton did exactly what they had to do to get back into it, got the steal, and the long three-pointer banked in by Jackson Crumley. We are tied at 57. We go to overtime. Keep in mind, Clinton playing without Trail Bryson and Nathan Jones, who both have fouled out of this ball game in the fourth quarter. What a way to end the weekend, I guess, right?
Yeah, and I mentioned that earlier. That could be something that lingers for them in the overtime. But, man, what grit from Clinton to do all it took for them to get this thing to overtime. And obviously you got to credit Dale for coming back from the deficit they were on.
Put 4 minutes in the clock. Here we go as Powell will jump it up against Palmer Jones. The tip is controlled by Dale. 57 all. Bonus basketball here at our boys championship game at the Cashin County Line Tournament. Driving the baseline. Pull up. Dayton Forsyth misses. Clinton a chance to take the lead for the first time in a while. Jackson Crumley banked it in to send us to overtime as the basketball top of the key. I mean, it wasn't like he was totally open. He was surrounded. Nice look inside the gather. The shot blocked from behind, but a foul on Dallin Forsyth. That's his fourth. Dallin Forsyth and Palmer Jones both with 4 fouls.
I still don't understand why they let players react that way.
You're an old fogey, I guess, right?
I guess. I don't know. I don't mind them being disappointed, but like the animation and drawing attention to yourself, I mean, probably need to rein that in a little bit if you're officials.
Clinton 1 for 2 from the stripe. And on the rebound, there'll be a foul. 58-57 Clinton now. And free throws coming on the other end. The second foul on Harrison Crumley. And they'll send the freshman Forsyth to the line for 2. Dale has been to the free throw line 12 times in the fourth quarter and overtime, now 13. Now 59-58. 3 minutes to play in overtime. Harrison Crumley nearly lost the basketball. Finds Powell on the baseline, and then Powell is fouled.
That's going to be 5 on Forsyth.
Yeah, Dallin just fouled out. The senior is gone. He'll foul out with 11, and to be honest with you, I thought Powell was a little bit out of control.
Sure.
He'll foul out with 2:57 in overtime. Connor Kuykendall will come in to replace him. Powell to the free throw line. This is the front end of a 1-and-1. And he missed it. 59-58. Dale with a 1-point lead and the basketball. Dayton Forsyth bounced past baseline.
Looked like he
Palmer
traveled.
Jones, he walked ahead of time.
He did.
Good look for you as well. 12 Dale turnovers.
That's Jamie Osterhout, that official down there, and he's called a lot of basketball games.
Harrison Crumley right side. Passes top of the key to Jackson.
Clinton needs to get the ball inside to Powell.
Powell out there on the perimeter right now. Posting up is Harrison Crumley. Kicks it out high to Brendan Smith, and he traveled. So Dale will get it back with a 1-point lead. Clinton trying to close this out with 2 starters on the bench. Trail Bryson and Nathan Jones have both fouled out. Caden Powell has 4. Right side, Carter Crow back out high. Dayton Forsyth to the basket. Up and no good. He missed it, but he got his own rebound. Actually, it is Carter Crow with the rebound. Now Forsyth will grab the board after Crow's miss.
Man.
Under 2 to play in overtime. Oh, and the foul will go against Clinton. Harrison Crumley will pick up his 3rd.
I don't know how intelligent that foul is that far out from the basket, though, to put a shooter like Forsyth to the line.
Forsyth has made his last 4 free throws here in overtime. I take it back, 2 in overtime, 2 at the end of regulation. And he missed it.
Man, what's their free throw percentage?
They're 12 of 19.
It's not real good.
They've been better. It was better here in the second half, fourth quarter and overtime. They'll go 1 for 2 right there. He's got 20 points. 60 to 58. Oh, and now Caden Powell's going to the free throw line. Just a 1-and-1. Connor Kuykendall picks up his second foul.
Have a free throw shooting competition here.
Now Caden Powell was 4 for 4 at the line before he missed that front end of the 1-and-1 early in overtime. Gets that one. A second one would tie this one up. Clinton is 12 of 15 from the charity stripe in the contest. For the tie. Got it. He's got 20. Tied again. Second time we've been tied in overtime. 1:33 to play.
Dale looks like they want to take it down to the last shot, obviously, but like we talked about earlier, we've seen a lot of bad things happen with this.
Kuykendall hands off to Deacon Jones. Jones all the way to the basket. He'll draw contact, and it's going to be the freshman to the line. Second foul on Jackson Crumley. Deacon Jones, 1 for 2 at the line tonight, has just that 1 point. He's 6 for 7 at the line this weekend. He knocks that one down. 61 to 60.
Big free throw by the freshman.
Gets a couple of them. We will tick down to 1 minute to play in overtime. 62 to 60 Dale. Top of the key to Kalk. Right side, Harrison Crumley spinning, shooting. He's fouled and he scores.
Gracious.
Count the basket, the and one opportunity. Crumley with 12 and a chance for one more at the line to give Clinton the lead back. Third foul on Kuykendall. Tied at 62. Makes the free throw, Clinton back on top. 63 to 62. 52 seconds to play. Connor Kuykendall out between the rings.
I don't know why Palmer's not looking for a shot.
Forsyth, jump
Nice
pass
look.
underneath into traffic. Luckily for Dale, it's deflected out to the right wing, and Jones comes up with it. That had trouble all over it.
Ooh, this has got. Ooh, he double dribbled, didn't he?
I think he might have. That's
he
what
walked. They missed the double dribble and the walk.
And Clinton will burn. They'll call the timeout to keep the possession. 26.2 seconds to play.
I think that the ball must have got tipped is what Osterhot's saying, so.
Well, we'll take a break. Clinton by 1, 26 seconds to play. When we come back, you're watching the boys championship from the County Line Tournament on Squirtle. Jackson Crumley banked in the 3 off the window at the end of regulation to tie the ball game up and get us to overtime. And now his Clinton Red Tornadoes have a 1-point lead, 63 to 62, with 26.2 seconds to play And the Pirates from Dale have the basketball, down 1.
Boy, what a game.
Really is. Glad to bring it to you on the Squirtle Game of the Week as we've been camping out here in Cashion all weekend long. What a great way to end the weekend.
Ethan just said he wants it to go to double overtime.
No.
Oh, man.
Right side, they put it in the hands of Dayton Forsyth. Forsyth to the cup in the lane, crawls in, the freshman a big one. 64-63, 15 seconds to play. And a turnover as Powell lost the basketball, and he'll foul out of the ball game now. He'll foul out with 8.7 seconds to play. Boy, Dayton Forsyth
has been big.
Onions as the freshman. And he'll go back to the free throw line. 64-63. Clinton is not done yet. Even if Forsyth makes both free throws, it's still a three-point game.
Look for Clinton to bank one in from 40 feet.
There you go. Forsyth with 23. This is a big one right here. Missed it. 2-point game. We're not done yet.
Not double dribbled.
4 seconds and 3. Long pull-up, Jackson Crumley. This one will not go in. The bank is not open the second time. And Dale with the winner, 65-63. The Pirates are the champions of the 2021 Cashion County Line Tournament. Wow. How about that?
So good I had to eat some of this chicken sandwich.
Save one for me. We'll stay with you and show you the post-game celebration as Dale will get their hardware.
Yeah, congratulations to Dale. Dale was relentless this whole tournament. You know, they got down against Varnum and
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Annual checkups, primary care provider, urgent health needs? Come see us at Cashion Community Clinic. With 10 years of experience in rural emergency and primary care, Cameron Hogan is ready to serve you. The Hogan family calls Cashion home and loves contributing through their local community clinic. We accept all insurances and offer very affordable cash pay options as well. So when the need arises, from pediatrics to grandparents, call us at 405-433-5008 or come see Cameron Hogan PAC at the Cashion Community Clinic on Main Street. Go Wildcats!
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
Now putting the wraps on an amazing weekend of basketball, our boys championship game. Overtime, Dale wins at 65-63. Tom Nelson, Adam Dieselhorst with you one more time from Cashion High School. And boy, I tell you what, the ebbs and flows, the roller coaster of that ball game, and a huge win for Dale. Nice win for the Pirates.
Yeah, credit to them. Obviously, we talked about it. They were relentless in that game, and they were relentless in a lot of games before, too, as well. And we saw them battle, and go down and make big runs. It was really impressive.
Scoring in the contest, first of all, for Clinton, they were led by Caden Powell with 20, Jackson Crumley with 14, including the, 30-foot banker at the end of regulation to send us to overtime. Harrison Crumley had 13, Grant Kalk with 12, Atrell Bryson with 5, and Nathan Jones with 2 in the ball game. For Dale, Dayton Forsyth, the freshman, had a huge tournament, 16 on Thursday, 24 last night, 23 tonight. Palmer Jones with 16, 12 of those in the fourth quarter. Dallin Forsyth with 11 before fouling out. Carter Crow had 7. Connor Kuykendall with 4, and Deacon Jones with 3. Dale with the win, now 12-2. Clinton with the loss falls to 7-4. Let's go back and recap the day for you. We began on the girls' side, 7th place game, and we had some great ball games all day long. The first one was no exception. OCS knocked off the Dale JV 56-54. Our boys' 7th place game at 10:40, Van Oss over OCS 66-54. Girls consolation at noon. Cashion gets a win over Fairview 53-31. And our consolation boys game was a dandy. Fairview beats Perry 46-43. Girls' 3rd place game, a 66-59 win for Perry over Varnum. Our boys' 3rd place game, Cashion edged Varnum 57-54. Then our girls' championship game, 49-48 Van Oss over Dale. And our boys' championship game just completed, Dale over Clinton 65-63. Some final thoughts from you, Adam, as we close the door on this weekend of basketball.
Well, I mean, what can you say about this tournament? First of all, fantastic job by Cashion hosting. Great job by all the schools that participated to do a great job of keeping their kids healthy and safe. I thought Cashion did a good job running this tournament as far as planning out with sessions, sanitizing the facility. I felt comfortable the whole time I was here. It was good to see basketball get to be played this late in the season. And just congrats to the teams that even the teams that played in these semifinal games, even the teams that won some of the losers bracket games. I mean, this is a different tournament on both sides of the ball. Very rarely do you see more than 2 ranked teams in a tournament, and we have 5 on both sides.
I think we had 6 on the boys' side.
Yeah, so and obviously Clinton's unranked, and I have no idea how they're not ranked in 4A, but that's neither here nor there. I don't do the rankings. But impressive week of games. It was great to see. We get to roll into our festival next week, and then we roll right into the playoffs, and not a better way to do that than to finish here. And congrats to Dale, and congrats to Van Oss. They should be proud of the championships they won in this tournament.
Next action for us coming up on Friday and Saturday from the Downtown Basketball Festival at the Stride Bank Center in downtown Enid. And we are going to call it a night. Ethan Sunken, our producer-engineer, Caden LaFortune on camera, Bryce Miller on camera. Anybody else? Am I missing anybody? Okay, that's the crew this weekend. We thank you so much. Also the crew from Cashion who helped bring us all the games this weekend. The ones that we didn't broadcast, they were here for as well. All 24 games we brought to you on Squirtle. One more time, your 2 finals tonight. Girls final, Van Oss over Dale. Van Oss wins their 30th game in a row, 49-48. And our boys final in overtime, Dale over the Clinton Red Tornado, 65-63. From Cashion High School, for the final time from the Cashion County Line Tournament, I'm Tom Nelson. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.